Easily among the more iconic and important cards that are in our possession these days. This is one of the earliest productions of Honus Wagner. This is regarded as a rookie card. This is the W600. These were issued from 1902 to 1911. It's arguably his first mainstream produced rookie card. There are a couple issues that predate this W600 by a few years, but they were very scarce in their production. This was the first mainstream. The photos on all of these W600s are famous in the sense that they all come from the Red Horner photograph archive, and it's the same photo actually here that was used on the E107 Bryce Williams, which is also referred to as a rookie card, though it was produced in 1903. This cabinet issue is always hotly desired just because it does have such a crisp look to it. It actually comes in two different features. There's the street clothes version, which is depicted here. There's also one that is more of a traditional uniform look. Offered here is a PSA 5, which we're going to spend some time to describe the overall condition preservation, which is just off the charts in our opinion. But this is the highest graded of the street clothes variation that exists. It's a PSA Pop 1 of 1 in the level of a 5. And overall, it just has the aesthetics that set it off as just a museum piece. This is an absolute world-class rookie era Honus Wagner that it's irreplaceable. It's just fine as they come. And it really has the look and feel of a card that's, almost without signs of circulation. Just really a stunning example. So overall, the preservation it's hard to imagine something of this caliber really existing over the course of 100 years. But here we have it. We've given it our exceptional designation. It's sort of kind of hard to explain in the sense that these are based on percentages. We're saying it's in the top 15%. This is the nicest example in the world, so obviously there's nothing better. But more what we're trying to say is, in the world of what X quality is, a 5 being X, this is well beyond what we would typically expect for an X caliber card. We would say it's in the top range of what we would ever hope to achieve from an eye appeal perspective. We see why it's a 5. There's just little bits of wear at the extreme corner tips. It maybe could have graded a 6. I don't think anybody would question it that grade. But overall, the surfaces and the preservation is what we would consider to be near mint or better. It's just an amazing card that really sets off, I think, what's possible from the issue. On the back, we have just a little bit of maybe some print transfer of some kind that occurred over the years, but other than that, there's really no blemishes or flaws to speak of. There's no noticeable wrinkles or creases that really catch the eye. It's just fresh and clean. The surfaces on the front are without foxing or oxidation of noticeable amount. It's just a glistening example of an incredibly important card. Wagner being, part of that very short list of immortals from the pre-war era, being it Matheson, Johnson, Cobb, Cy Young, and of course Wagner. These are the 5 untouchables from the early days of baseball. And I think if you're in the market for the best of the best when it comes to Hall of Fame rookie cards, this is a card which really has no replacement. We could not be more delighted to be featuring it, and we hope people enjoy the high-res photos to take a look and really enjoy this piece. It's a work of art, and it's one of the finest trading cards in our entire market.